I don't know anyone who thinks food prices are lower, gasoline prices are lower. Those are realities. On every major issue, whether it's the border, whether it's immigration policy, whether it's national security and inflation, President Biden is underwater and he's the incumbent. So that is just the absolute reality. On top of that, you have a problem he cannot overcome, and that is his age. This man, if he is reelected, will be 86 years old when he leaves the presidency. My Democrat friends, including Eleanor, which was on national television many years ago during the Reagan administration, was concerned about President Reagan's age when he was elected at age 68. So there is a difference between the two candidates. There's a vibrant President Trump at his age, and there's a person who's absolutely challenged cognitively and so forth, and that would only get worse. And that is completely what the American people are seeing. But the bottom line are the issues, and there are stubborn numbers that have been consistent since the Afghanistan debacle. This president has been in a decline.
I think that as the campaign goes on, and as President Biden makes his case, and as President Trump, frankly, makes his case, I think a decision will be made. I mean, there's a reason why candidates always kind of try to court the young vote, but don't count on it. And that's because, by and large, young voters don't vote at the same rate as older voters do. And Biden does need those voters to come out because the race is going to be won at the margins. But I believe, or at least what I'm hearing, is that there is a long way to go. The Democrats are trying to make their case. I think, contrary to what Adolfo was saying, that there are a lot of issues that President Donald Trump is facing, a lot of headwinds, most notably several trials that are probably going to come up, if not actually take place, certainly issues around the trials like depositions and motions here and so forth, and a large headline that said Donald Trump was not able to make the bond that he needed to pay off all the fines and the judgments that are against him. I mean, that's going to hurt regardless. Again, President Biden, rather, is facing significant headwinds with minority voters. That can be rectified. Whether or not Trump's problems are going to be rectified in time for the election, I think that's still an open question. So I think that young black voters are still up for grabs as long as President Biden works for them. Whether he's going to be able to convince them, it's an open question.